Hey there, all. I'm back again, but this time with something more chill for you all. I recently participated in Blacktober over on Twitter. My little follow if you can. And I was sadly only able to do a few days before classwork and college, kind of knocked me out the ballpark. But I was able to record the process for you all to enjoy in the background or just to see how I work. There should be about 3 or so more videos coming out for this event, so stay tuned. I was also thinking of keeping these videos more carefree, so I'll be adding my thoughts as the video plays along. I think it should be more fun that way too. I think that should be about it for the intro. So with that being said, let's see what Blacktober Day 1 has to offer. Okay, so here I am with the first day. So this is the event called Blacktober. It was an event created by people of color and black people for people of color and black people. This event, This event, you just draw anything that represents you and who you are, mainly with your skin tone or anything like that, whether it be anime, original characters, or anything around that just represents you. And for me, what I chose was to use my PNG model, as you see here, as a representative of that. You also do get prompts, and I think a weekly prompt as well. But this is what I basically chose to do. I'll be using my PNG model to describe the prompts that they give us, and in a funny and a storytelling way. So to start things off, my art style, still in the works, but the best way I can explain it, as you can see, is I usually have a rough sketch, and then I have a line art, which varies a lot in weight. So sometimes one corner will be more heavier, the other corner will be lighter. It just depends on how I feel that time. And then after that, I lower the opacity and then just fill in the whole line art piece, as you can see here with the hair. After that, I just bring the opacity for the line art back up, change the line art color, and then also erase a little bit of the line art out, because I'm also trying to see if I can find a way to make things more like a lineless type of art. It's still a little bit hard for me to do because I've been using line art for the longest, and that's how I've always drawn. So we're getting there. We're getting there. As you can see, I'm doing something with the shoes. Quite frankly, I guess we can talk about the event again. Okay, so the event, I feel like I grew a lot so far. Even though I only did 3 or 4 prompts, I actually liked it a lot because last year I used just my favorite characters from anime and stuff. And while that was fun, I do think that I didn't really, I would say, enjoy it. I did enjoy drawing the favorite characters that I loved, but it's just that um, I felt that because it was fan art, I wanted to get everything perfect, when the whole point of the event is to just have fun with it, as goes with any event that you usually do prompts for. Just have fun and learn from it. I feel like I didn't really learn from that one at that time because I just really wanted to get it out there, focus on this stuff, making it look pretty. But then in this year, or for this event, I just thought that let me have fun, let me do what I want to do. So what I did was just used my I keep stuttering, my model, and then just had fun with it. Had funny moments here with different prompts you'll see later on. And yeah, I just feel like you learn how to draw a little bit more when it's not pressuring you to draw better, or make sure this is correct or this is not correct, because some people will actually go on you for that. That hasn't happened to me, but I can tell some people it can happen. And yeah, doing the shadows and the everything to make it more solidify instead of having it being just in the background, like in white space. Ha, Omori, yeah, just being in white space. Oh yeah, for the chalkboard, I will admit that was actually a little bit hard to do because most people don't really use paint toolside that much. I mean, there's a few people who still use it. A lot of people. Who am I kidding? But it's kind of hard. So I had to just look at the brushes we had, or I had, and then just wing it with the little widgets. And it was still kind of hard either way. Oh, and we're going to shading. Okay, so the shading part, I actually do like shading because it kind of brings the whole scene and everything together. Interesting how it comes out, to be honest, too. The expression I was going for my character was like, you know, the little haha, you know, look at what I got, you know, like I'm gonna get you type of thing, or like you're in trouble type of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but something like that. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing the shoes. Okay, shoes. Man, these shoes were rough. I'm not gonna lie, they were really rough. I'm surprised I even got them to what I got them. Anywho, here comes the shading. Now my shading is kind of simple but weird. What I usually do is I get the original base color. I shift the color wheel a little bit to the left, and then I move the color circle, the little box, a little bit lower. And then I get a little airbrush or the paintbrush, do a little random spots, and then go back in with the eraser, and then erase out the spots where I know, like, you know, the lighting or the highlights would hit. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's basically it. Usually after that, I also go back in with a lighter tone, which is the pink that you see me using here. I go back in and I just like use this type of brush, whereas like the ends are tapered, where I just like, you know, I lightly brush I lightly brush on some highlights here and there just to make it pop a little bit. And I think you just see me adding color to the line art and also erasing some of the line art as well. I believe I did the same thing for the sweater. Oh, the sweater, I was also another issue. Oh my gosh. Well, it wasn't that bad. I think it wasn't that bad, but it was a struggle, I'll say that for sure. But I think I also did the same exact type of style that I did for the hair. If you've noticed, I hope you noticed. Yeah. Anywho, I also added highlights, but that really did not work as I thought it did, so I just left it alone. And I also I said deleted. I also erased some of the line art of the sweater. So I think it's basically the same thing that I use, the same type of shading style, that I use for almost every part of the body, like whether it's the hair, the face, the shoes, the sweater, basically everything. And here I am trying to add more atmosphere, funny moment type of thing, or those little anime moments, oh gosh, where the face is like, you know, darker purple at the top, stuff like that. Also, here I am adding a background. Wow, I said background. An outline. Adding an outline to make my character pop out a bit. Adding said highlights as well to the shoes. And I think we're almost to the end finish line. Yeah, these shoes, I'm telling you, I keep telling you, they were rough. Yep, adding a little border. Bam. And that's what I call done. I hope you all enjoyed it, you know? At least I did. I hope I did. Yeah. Anywho, hope y'all see you again. I'll be doing the rest of the days in another video, obviously, yes. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Alrighty, see ya.